What's it gonna be then, eh? There was me, that is Alex, your humble narrator, fagged with the oddie knock you in the stature, with my only and only my lanky bag, with my few belongings. Oh, my brothers, I was a free cherubic. How dobby it felt, how I could creech. Oh, wonders how buggety everything seemed then. My brothers, joy, I was now away from the stack. Was I Bazooey? Or was I just Bolney of the starry stature? Or was I just angry at my gloopy brothers? My sodding stay due to my gloopy droogs, sodding bastards? How I had nothing, my brothers, just a malenky bit of cutter. What a wonder it was to be out the outside again, to be away from those bratchy chassos. At the stagia, now I stood in my starry platties, free. Now it is when your dubby old narrator began to gooly his way home. What reduced Steve brought, my brothers, to finally be home. So what's it gonna be then, eh? What it was going to be now, brothers, was homeways and a nice surprise for Dad and Mum. How cheesed it all looked, brothers. My golo became zoosh. To just the mezzle of being back at my dummy. How sammy everything looked. Unlike before, my brothers, when pen handles were drawn all over the walls, and everything was Mizuki. I made me way up to the 10-8. Video was familiar. I was familiar with it as I was foreign to it. My heart was going clop, clop, clop. I used my klooch and made my way in, but I became rasdress to the sight of another Vek, eating pishka with my mom and dada. The stranger came to me and snapped at me. Who are you, friend? Where did you get hold of your key? The sword spoke to me in such a way, my brothers, that made me want to drat. His tone made me born. Oh, you've broken out. Whatever shall we do? Said me mum, as she horned. I told her I was done. I'd done nothing wrong, but there was nothing to it. P told me that Vec's name, Joey, but he continued, brothers. He continued and told me. He told me all my belongings were taken by the Ross. My gulliver began to hurt. So what is it then? So what's it gonna be then, eh? Oh, my brothers, what now? What do I have now? Oh, what is all of this? I began to feel bony on me goodywoods, just like on the old stagia. Oh, my brothers, I wanted to horn. Just like me mum now. Boo-hoo. Where were my droogs now? Where was Pete? Where was Georgie? Well, the fuck was Dim? The Vec Joe, that is, kept reciting, let him off and find a new room somewhere. Let him learn of the errors of his ways. And so me mum continued to go boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Oh, brothers, I wished I were back at the old stagia. I wished I didn't feel this poogly and baloney. I know how things are now. But you, oh my brothers, remember sometimes that little Alex that is. Amen. And to that, call.